Before we look at number 83 from section 7.5, I want to just convince you of something real quickly here. Let's say the coordinates are like 2, comma 7, okay? And let's suppose that we compare the y coordinate and we divide it by the x coordinate. So if I were to divide the y by the x, that would give me 7 over 2. Now, what if I did this? Let me switch colors here, green. What if instead of at theta, what if I continued from here and did a 180 spin, like right there? So now I'm facing in the exact opposite direction. So what if I put a point there? Could I convince you that if the coordinates before was 2, 7, that if you do a 180 flip or a 180 rotation, it would be now -2, -7. And now what I want to do again is I want to divide the y by the x coordinate. So I'd get -7 over -2, but the negative divided by the negative is positive. And notice that these are equal. And the reason that I wanted to go y divided by x, the reason I wanted to go y divided by x is because we remember in class that tangent of theta on the unit circle is y divided by x. And that's why in your identities here in purple in the top of the screen, if you remember your identities, they said that tangent of theta is the same as tangent of theta plus pi, because theta is like the original. And then over here, it's the original plus pi. We know that pi is a 180 half spin. So that's why the books tell us this identity, because whether you do tangent from theta or from theta do a 180 spin and do tangent down there, you're gonna get the same ratio, something like 7 over 2, 7 over 2. Because here, you're dividing two positives and it's positive, but down there, if you divide two negatives, it results in the same positive. So now let me clear the screen. That tangent of theta is the same as tangent of theta plus pi. And furthermore, it's also the same as tangent of theta plus 2 pi, because 2 pi just brings you back to the original angle that you had, right? Like if this is your theta here, if you go 2 pi, well, 2 pi just brings you exactly back to where you were pointing. So we believe these facts here. And so now we can take a look at number 83. So in number 83, we're given that tangent of theta is 3. And the goal is to go this plus this plus this. Well, by substitution, we know that tangent of theta is just 3. Okay, then addition. Now here, what could replace tangent of theta plus pi? Well, based on these facts from class, we know that tangent of theta plus pi is equal to just regular tangent of theta. And on that same note, we know that over here, the piece in the back, tangent of theta plus 2 pi over here, that's also equal to the original tangent theta. And what's cool is that this tangent of theta can also get replaced by 3, and so can that one. So it becomes just 3 plus 3 plus 3, which is why the textbooks just say 9 as the final result.